It wasn't until countless powerful figures knelt before her father, bowing in complete submission, that the daughter was utterly shocked to discover the truth. The man she'd always thought was a weak, useless street vendor was in reality the infamous gang leader known throughout the underworld. Just moments earlier, a local thug had smashed the man's stall, claiming he was raising the rent. He'd even tried to dishonor the daughter right there in public. But the thug had no idea this man was 𝙃𝙃𝙀𝙀𝙀, who'd spent 18 years in prison for his brothers, grown tired of violence and bloodshed, and only wanted to live quietly with his wife and daughter. When he saw his daughter about to be humiliated, the man struck just once and easily defeated the thug. At that moment, a fleet of luxury cars pulled up. The thug naively thought his backup had arrived, not realizing he was nowhere near important enough for the syndicate boss to come in person. Blind to the situation, he rushed forward, twisting the truth and accusing the man of using his fighting skills to refuse paying rent. He even suggested the boss punish the man, send him to the South Pole to feed the penguins, and threatened to deal with the daughter himself. But in the next second, a hard slap landed across his face. The syndicate boss dropped to his knees before the man, respectfully presenting the seal that symbolized ultimate authority. The thug was completely confused. He roared, "He's just a meal vendor. Why are you treating him with such respect?" One more slap silenced him instantly. The man then revealed his true identity to his daughter, 𝙃𝙃𝙀𝙀𝙀. Only then did the daughter fully understand. Her own father was the very 𝙃𝙃𝙀𝙀𝙀 she'd always admired, the man who forever stood up for the poor. When the thug learned who the man really was, he collapsed to the ground, begging wildly for mercy, all his arrogance gone in an instant. But the man replied coldly, "I'm afraid you don't realize you're wrong. You realize you're about to die. When you bullied the weak, did you ever think this day would come for you?" Desperate for forgiveness, the thug was forced to squat on the ground and eat the food he'd just knocked over. But deep down, he secretly plotted. One day, he would make this man pay. The man gave him no chance to retaliate. However, he immediately ordered his men to do exactly as the thug had suggested, send him to the South Pole to feed the penguins. By now, the daughter's other classmates had learned her father was the legendary 𝙃𝙃𝙀𝙀𝙀, and they all stared at her with envy. The few classmates who'd mocked the man for being a meal vendor were now terrified, scrambling to apologize to him. The man spoke to them earnestly. "Every hard-working person deserves respect. Never look down on someone because of their job. Judge a person by their character, not their status." His words left the students looking at him with deep admiration. After the classmates left, the man handed his daughter a boxed meal and explained softly that he hadn't hidden his identity on purpose. He'd done it only to keep her safe, to keep her away from the conflicts of the underworld. Just a few days later, with his identity fully exposed, his old rivals caught wind of the news. Father and daughter were about to face a far greater danger.